Okay, this is my speech for Spch-1315, and this is my audience, my mom, my brother, and his roommates, and my friend Kimmy. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking a little bit about myself. I have a lot of experience in strange things that have made me the person who I am. The characteristics that I have affected me and made me who I am. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the 3 things that have defined me most as a person. One of them being my career in swimming, my family, and then also a little bit about my major and why I chose my major. So my swimming career started when I was about 8 years old. I was really interested in the whole idea of swimming, especially that was the time that the Olympics was going on, so of course everybody's always interested in swimming at that time of the year. And so I thought I'd give it a shot, and I did. And it was interesting. The first year was definitely odd for me. It was really hard. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And it was really nice to have my family because they definitely helped me throughout it. They always told me, like, if you have to be good at something, you have to try for it first. And so swimming taught me a lot about that as far as, like, working towards a goal and making sure that you do everything you need in order to get towards that goal. So swimming taught me a lot about dedication, commitment. So I did learn a lot about in life lessons from swimming, which you never would think that you would, but I did. And then another thing that makes me the person I am today is also my family. My family has been there, of course, for everything. My mom is definitely one of my biggest inspirations. She's gone through a lot, and she's stayed strong, and she's supported my family through a lot. And my brother is also really interesting, and he's made me the person I am today. He's a musician, and so growing up I was always introduced to really unique music, and it's made me have a really wide variety of music that I like. And so as a person, you know, I can go anywhere to any event, and I typically will know any song that's playing thanks to my brother. My brother has introduced me to a lot of things throughout my life, and he's my only sibling, and so he definitely has always been there for me. And he's always introduced me to really interesting, fun things in my life, and he's also helped me with advice, and especially with my family. My family's crazy, and he's always been there for me. And lastly, I'd like to talk about my major and why I chose my major. My major is dental hygiene, and for me, dental hygiene is really exciting. It may not be exciting for many people, but it's definitely really interesting for me, and I'm really excited to eventually get into the dentist's office and work with my patients every day. I have been through some really tough classes. Biology is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm definitely figuring that out as I have to go through them. And I really, really appreciate being in college. A lot of people take that for granted. They think, like, oh, I'm just going to go to school and get through my classes, and then I'll graduate, get a job, and whatever. But it's definitely not that easy, and especially since it's my second year coming up, and the first year was definitely tough, but I got through, and I'm really excited for the next 3 years and graduating with my bachelor's, and I'm excited to see what the future has in store for me. And a lot of the things that I've gone through in my life have made me the person I am. And so, yeah, the 3 things that define me the most are definitely going to be my life in swimming, because it taught me commitment, dedication, and just working towards a goal is how you have to work in order to be successful. And also it taught me a lot about how to live a healthy lifestyle. How to live a healthy lifestyle. And then also my family has always been there for me, so they make me the person I am today. And then my major has also taught me a lot about dedication, and getting there is going to be tough, but I have really high hopes, and I'm really excited to get my bachelor's degree. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and y'all have a good one.